Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am EddCase of the Mob Cave. Welcome to my episode 0 of Base Race March, and we're going to be going over some of the interesting details for this month. The theme, Underground. Okay, so, first off, we are in Shell Keep. Shell Keep was defended, not exploded, by Vidagavia, or Vidagavia? Vidagavia. That's what I think it is. Now you can tell me if I'm wrong. In Base Race, December 2017, and you can click on that to get to Vidagavia's channel. I'm sorry. Right, yeah, fantastic build. You can check out all of the builds from this month, which was December, if you go over to the Base Race forum. And there's a build section for all the months. It's a very useful forum. You should use it. Anyway, here we are. Let's have a look at the items, shall we, for this interesting undergroundy month. Obviously, with the theme being underground, there's lots of undergroundy stuff to get. But first, I'm going to draw your attention to this lava bucket with an asterisk next to it. I can't speak today. Yeah, I've never done this before. Usually, if I want you to have a lava bucket and a water bucket to use in the build, then I put them separately. But now I'm saying, hey, you know, they can be any type, any type of bucket. So technically, you could use a milk bucket and just put it in an item frame, and that would be it used. But yeah, that's what I'm saying here. You can use a water bucket or a lava bucket. So yeah, that's something I've not done before. Let's have a look around, because we've got the overgroundy stuff, mainly those are spruce planks, and this is dark oak logs, so you're gonna have to find those two different biomes. That's the main thing here. Then you've got coal block choices between redstone or gold, but there's redstone and gold to get down here anyway with the golden rail, the activator rail. Also a chunk of iron to be got, tons and tons of lapis to be got, so that's cool. An emerald block, and here's the interesting thing: you need to get obsidian, which means, of course, you need the diamond pick, unless you can find the obsidian elsewhere. And you also need to get a diamond pick. Here's the thing. Durability is counted, so this needs to be a fresh diamond pick. So if you use the diamond pick to mine up the obsidian, then that's going to have durability damage on it. So either you have to build a fresh diamond pick, or you need to get an extra diamond, build a anvil, and repair the pick. So there you go. Interesting stuff. Yep, you've got the dispensers, so that means getting 3 bows. This is blue concrete powder. So yeah, that's the even more lapis that you need to get for that. But I think that's the general idea of it. Can't really tell if this is going to be hard or easy, to be honest. It could be anywhere from one to the other. There's always a bit of luck involved when you're getting down to, finding lapis, finding diamonds and stuff like that, finding biomes. So yeah, I really can't call how easy or, what the difficulty of this is going to be. Also, yeah, there's mossy cobblestone, which is going to be good because, as I was saying, this is an undergroundy themed one, so you may be able to find dungeons and stuff. Otherwise, you will be having to go and find another biome to go and get either this straight off the floor or vines. So there you go. Those are the items. I think it's going to be an interesting one. Let's see. I think we'll go and have a look at the choices. So if we go scoreboard, teams, leave. There we go. Right. Which parts of Base Race are you playing? I'll play the whole thing or just the base stage. Yep. As per usual, all of this random stuff. Which items would you prefer to collect/build with? Redstone block and yellow terracotta, or gold block and glass? Hello, Kira. Right, so obviously you've got the one ore or the other ore giving you bright red or bright yellow blocks to use, and then you've also got the yellow terracotta and glass, which can be either color, any color rather. They've got the asterisks next to them. So yeah, any color of terracotta. Oh god, see, I can't speak. I don't know what it is. Can't speak. Don't speak. Glass, which can also be any color. So yeah, you've got the choice between which ores you want to go for and which colored block you're going to want to use. Right. Now the bit you've all been waiting for. So, option 3 and option 4. Let's have a look. From working years underground, I have developed enhanced sight, strength, hardiness. Yes. So this is your plus choice, obviously. Do you want enhanced sight? You've developed a strength, or you've developed hardiness. Up to you. Not going to say anything about these. It will tell you how to use them basically as soon as you click on them. So there should be no real mystery about how to use these ones. I feel like these are, well, very useful. These are very useful, and there's literally no mystery about it. It's easy to use and easy to understand, I should think. So yeah, indeed. Good stuff. And now bad stuff. Ghosts haunt the underground, and they are cold. Grab on are numerous. So yes, what could the ghosts be? And what does it mean that they are cold, they grab on, and are numerous? Yeah, again, not saying anything more about that, but those are your choices. Those right there. I'm going to hover right in front of them right here so you can see them all at the same time, and now I'm going to move on. Okay, so this month, there is no resource pack. So you won't get my lovely voice saying, welcome to Base Race, unless you just listen to me right then. We've got the race rules and details and the base rules and details. As usual, I'll get onto that in one moment after we talk about the Patreon reward. So, just like last month, goodbye, Kira, there are 2 tiers of reward. So for any patronage, you get the Patreon reward, which adds kind of a gameplay value to the race. And if you pledge over $5 or more, $5 or more, or over $5, then you also get the Patreon cap, just as a little badge of honor. So, here we go. Batty Bat Bat, of course, because we're underground. The reason for me calling it Batty Bat Bat will be revealed in Batheart's video, I'm sure. So yeah, Batty Bat Bat, underground with the bat. One thing I wanted to mention about this is I've kind of done a thing. Usually, I make sure that there's no, like, advantage. There have definitely been little advantages here and there that you could get. For example, the Christmas one with the snowmen that you could put down. Technically, you could put them down and, you know, they might be able to keep off zombies off your lawn or something. But this one, I've deliberately given it a slight advantage, but also I believe by its very nature, it will also cause a disadvantage. So I still think it's balanced. That's the thing that I'm trying to get across. So yeah, it changes the game a little bit, basically, is what I'm saying. It's still balanced, I think. It gives a little advantage, but also a little disadvantage. You will see. And yeah, there's the Patreon cap. So remember, on my Patreon page, there will be two passwords. There's tier 1 password that any patron can see, and then tier 2 passwords that only $5 plus patrons can see. Just make sure you put in the right password into the book, and it'll do the rest for you. Right, that out of the way. I wanted to talk a little bit about a difference this month. We'll have a look at it in here. This month's theme is underground. Underground. The terrain has been custom generated to enhance the caving experience. Indeed, it's a little bit different. Just the terrain generation. In fact, okay, I had to use a mod to get this to work because the custom terrain generation in Minecraft isn't good enough. There's one particular feature that just doesn't seem, well, they haven't put it in. I have no idea why they haven't put it in. So I had to use a mod to get the terrain generation right. That does not mean that you'll be running this game. You don't need to download a mod or anything. It's just vanilla Minecraft, okay? You're fine. Just play it as it is. But what it means is that if you venture out too far, i.e., if you venture out like 1,000 in a direction, then you'll come to the end of the custom generated terrain, and then you'll find that there is normal terrain out there beyond that. So I mean, to be honest, you could go out there if you wanted to, but it's very far away, and to be honest, you should probably stick to the custom generated terrain, because that's the whole point of this month. So yeah, that is the thing. One final thing before I go. Up until now, I've been putting all of the base race saves in Dropbox to share them with everyone. My Dropbox is finally full. After 3 years of doing base race, I pretty much can't fit this base race in Dropbox anymore. So I've moved over to Google Drive, which has a lot more space on it by default than the basic Dropbox one does. So yeah, the download link will be just slightly different. You know, there's a little bit different download process, I guess, to get it. But just follow the link. I'm sure it'll be all very clear. It'll just look a little bit different, but that's fine. Right, that is everything. Have I not mentioned anything? I think that's all good. Sure, why not? Okay, guys. Really hope you enjoy this month. Thank you very much for watching. I've been EddCase, and that's the back of my head. I shall wave at you with the back of my head. Goodbye! Bye.